Alright, so here's the video. We haven't got a lot done in the last few days because I had to fix the truck for 2 days straight in the backyard, but whatever. Yellow cable here is 12-3 wire. It's for the water heater. Just temporarily labeled it here so I can tell. Double 20, runs all the way up through. Had to drill the holes, you know, the usual routine, just like all the last wiring that we did. Wherever there was a hot water line for the steam, yeah, that's for the hot water boilers for the Reds upstairs. We jumped over to make sure that there's no contact with the wire, which makes it a real pain to thread the wire through. But yeah, same with all the fittings here, copper. You just keep away from everything, right? Tie it all up so there's no chance of anything to go wrong. And it just continues on down through to where it comes out, because I'm gonna move the water heater to here. It's gonna go in this little corner right here. And naturally, I got 50 feet of cable, which is only 30 feet to that panel from the wall to here. Give a few feet that way. I don't know why I'm getting all this blooming off the lights, but whatever. And a few feet this way. The kid ripped me off 10 feet at the store when I bought the wire. So I had to go back and buy another 10 feet and then put a junction box up here, which really sucks. I didn't want to have to go that route, but nonetheless. So the plumbing was interesting. Once I get the water heater here and then I get my risers going up, I'm going to pick up these two pipes here. But I had to, the washing machine is straight up on top of here. So right when I came through the beam, I had to put a T in straight up, which was really interesting, not to set the place on fire. As you can see, I charred the back of the wood a little bit there and had to hit it with some water, but that was tricky to get that to come through and solder it all up. So on this side, I tried to keep them all running nice and parallel down in between, except for the cross there, but that will change tomorrow because I haven't actually got the main hooked up. I made this little fitting here that's going to go onto the main leg that I got. This half is going to pick up for this side here. This half, can't use that. This half here is going that direction, which is going to be our bathroom in the back, and that's going to pick up our 3/4 feed, that one at the bottom, which is going to go, if you remember from the very beginning video, it's going to go on this leg that I set up here. I just left that so it's easy. And the pipe, there's the one there, and the other one is, it's hard to show on camera. It's sticking, there it is, right there. So those gotta be sweated in tomorrow. The pipes will be straight and running parallel into that group there, to which they come out onto this side. So there they are there. So this one here is just sitting there, like I can move it with ease, right? Because it's just balancing. They're gonna get fired through there, which I don't know if we can see or not here at nighttime. I guess you can sort of. And I gotta go through all those studs to the other side, the very back of the wall there. There's a pipe. You can actually kind of see it in the video there. That's the 3-inch pipe. We gotta go to there because that's where our tubs and sinks and everything else is gonna be. What else? Deb was working away at sanding down the doors, one of the old doors. So the place is covered in absolute sawdust. As you can see, it's like on top of here. It's like so thick, it's crazy, it's everywhere in here. She moved outside now, but she's been standing here for a few days getting the door proper and stained it. So in tomorrow's video, I'll show you what that door looks like. Yeah, see the dust that's on everything in here is just crazy. I don't know whether, I don't think that these were in here. We've got the last length of pipe to there. I still don't know why all this blooming's going on with the lights. Oh, got the risers up here for these. The header, I think that was on in the last video. But tomorrow, oh, the piping. This is the drain for the washing machine. So I've got that into there. And it goes up through into the floor. And then I've cut just a little more than 1/4 inch per foot. Goes through the header onto this side, to which I put a P-trap here, and I've left so we can swivel it because I didn't want crap to get in the pipe for now. But what's going to happen tomorrow is I'm going to drill a hole in the floor there, and I'm going to send my plumbing up, and this will be my drain for the washing machine. The trap, sorry, not the drain. And then it's got a clean out on the bottom, so if you get any grunge in here, you can clean it out easily. But yeah, so that's been my last day or so's jobs, trying to get those into there. And then I can show you up the stairs. Nothing fancy, but this is where the washing machine is going to go. In this corner here. So washing machine's gonna go here. Here's the water lines for the pipe, the hot and the cold. Got those all sweated in, they're all good to go. I've kept them tall so that I can see them at top of the washing machine, but I don't know how far up I'm gonna come with the floor here. This window is gonna be gone. It's gonna disappear because the master bedroom's on the other side of here, and you don't need a window into this area from your master bedroom. So we're gonna blank it out, build a sub wall here, so these pipes will be in the wall. Keep it all neat and tidy. But yeah, it's getting a little jammy in here. So I think that's about it really for changes. But yeah, I had to do double ball joints in my truck right in the backyard of the house, which was really interesting. That took me 2 days to get that problem solved. What else? I think that's it for differences. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna pull the hot water heater out that's over here, which is an absolute piece of crap because we took the, we're having trouble with keeping hot water in the house, and I took the cover off to raise the temperature up, and the insulation is completely soaking wet in here, and she's been sanding for days, and you can see it's obviously leaking internally. Stupid thing, so probably gonna have to buy a new one, but we'll see tomorrow. I'm gonna cut these pipes off here, put some CLR into it, maybe pull the skin off and see what the tank looks like, but yeah, that's not very promising. I have a feeling we're gonna be buying a new water heater, just like everything else. That's it, yeah. All right.